The humble Lada Niva may have started life as a cheap Russian 4x4, but it went on to become a legendary rally car, winning numerous championships in the 1,970 seconds and 80 seconds. The Lada Niva was first introduced in 1977 as a budget-friendly 4x4 vehicle from Russia. Despite its humble beginnings, the Niva's rugged design and simplicity made it a natural fit for off-road racing. In the 1,970 seconds and 80 seconds, the Lada Niva dominated rally championships, winning over 20 international titles. The Niva's success was largely due to its lightweight body and powerful 1.6-liter engine, producing 80 horsepower. One of the Niva's most notable achievements was winning the European Rally Championship in 1979 and 1980. Today, the Lada Niva remains an iconic symbol of rally racing, with many enthusiasts still competing. Discover the unique Ford Trimotor aircraft-inspired car with pontoons that allow it to seemingly float on water, and see it in action. The Floating Pontoon Car was inspired by the 1,920 seconds Ford Trimotor aircraft's design and functionality. This amphibious vehicle features two large pontoons that provide buoyancy and stability on water. The car's pontoons are made of lightweight aluminum, allowing it to weigh just 1,500 pounds. The Floating Pontoon Car has a top speed of 60 miles per hour on land and 25 miles per hour on water. It took over 10,000 hours of design, engineering, and testing to bring this unique vehicle to life. The Floating Pontoon Car is a one-of-a-kind prototype, making it a truly rare and extraordinary vehicle. Uncover the chemistry behind fragrances with perfumer expert Sarah McCartney, who shares the art and science of creating unique scents using essential oils and aroma compounds. Perfume is a mixture of essential oils, aroma compounds, and solvents that evoke emotions and memories. The human sense of smell can detect over 1 trillion different scents, making it our most sensitive sense. Perfumers use a fragrance wheel to categorize scents into 6 families: floral, oriental, woody, fresh, fruity, and chipe. Essential oils can be extracted from plants using steam distillation, cold pressing, or solvent extraction methods. Aroma compounds, like vanillin and musk, are individual molecules that provide a specific scent or character to a perfume. In the NFL, a player must have control of the ball and both feet inbounds to be considered a catch. But did you know that this rule was famously misapplied in a 2018 playoff game between the New Orleans Saints and Los Angeles Rams, changing the course of the game? The NFL's catch rule requires control of the ball and both feet inbounds for a catch. In 2018, a playoff game between Saints and Rams was impacted by a misapplied catch rule. The play in question involved Rams' receiver Brandon Cooks and Saints' cornerback Marshawn Lattimore. The NFL later admitted the mistake, but the outcome of the game remained unchanged. The controversy led to changes in the NFL's catch rule, making it more clear and concise. The updated rule has reduced disputes, but debates about catches continue in the NFL. We're taking a closer look at some of the most infamous military vehicle disasters in history, including the sinking of the USS Indianapolis and the M1 Abrams early deployment issues. The USS Indianapolis was torpedoed and sunk by a Japanese submarine in 1945, resulting in over 879 deaths. The M1 Abrams tank was initially plagued by mechanical issues, with 60% of the fleet breaking down in 1981. The M2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicle was criticized for its lack of armor, leading to high casualties in the Gulf War. The U.S. Army's M60 Patton tank was prone to engine fires, causing 22 deaths between 1,965 and 1,970. The British Army's Challenger 2 tank was involved in a friendly fire incident in 2003, killing 2 soldiers in Iraq. Can you beat the clock and take a 15-minute power nap to improve your gameplay in Fortnite? A 15-minute power nap can refresh your mind and improve focus for gaming. Research shows that short naps boost memory, creativity, and problem-solving skills. In Fortnite, a quick nap could help you react faster and make sharper decisions. Gamers use power naps to overcome fatigue and stay competitive in long gaming sessions. The ideal power nap is 15 to 20 minutes, just enough to recharge without entering deep sleep. Some pro gamers swear by power naps as a secret to their success in high-pressure games. Examine the harsh conditions and staggering mortality rates on sugar plantations in the Caribbean and Americas, where enslaved workers were forced to labor in brutal conditions, leading to the deaths of millions. Between 1492 and 1820, over 12 million enslaved Africans were forcibly brought to the Americas to work on sugar plantations. Sugar plantations were notorious for their brutal conditions, with workers facing physical abuse, malnutrition, and disease. In Barbados, a sugar-producing island, the average life expectancy of an enslaved worker was just 7 years in the 17th century. Sugar production was so lucrative that it fueled the transatlantic slave trade, with European powers competing for control. Meet the couple who rode out Hurricane Harvey in their innovative floating home, which was designed to withstand Category 4 winds. In 2017, Hurricane Harvey brought 130 miles per hour winds and 60 inches of rainfall to Texas. The floating house, designed by a couple, was built on a 12-foot-high foundation to rise with floodwaters. The home's steel frame and waterproof materials allowed it to withstand Category 4 winds and flooding. The couple prepared for the storm by stocking up on food, water, and fuel for their generator. During the hurricane, the house rose 8 feet on its foundation, protecting it from flood damage. After the storm, the house returned to its original position, with minimal damage and no flooding. In Minecraft, you can craft a zipper-like item called a bundle to store items. But did you know real zippers have inspired game developers and fashion designers alike? The bundle in Minecraft is inspired by real-life zippers and storage solutions. The first zipper-like invention was created by Whitcomb Judson in 1893, called the Curity Fastener. The modern zipper design was patented by Gideon Sunback in 1913, improving upon earlier versions. Zippers are used in over 95% of clothing and luggage, making them a ubiquitous technology. Game developers and fashion designers often collaborate, inspiring innovations in both digital and physical design. The Minecraft bundle showcases how game developers adapt real-world ideas to create innovative gameplay mechanics. In 1902, the eruption of Mount Pelée destroyed the town of Saint-Pierre, Martinique, killing 28,000 people and burying the town under a thick layer of volcanic ash and pumice. Mount Pelée, a volcano on Martinique, erupted on the 8th of May 1902 with devastating consequences. The eruption destroyed the town of Saint-Pierre, which was once the largest city on the island. A pyroclastic flow, a deadly cloud of hot ash and gas, buried the town under 10 feet of debris. The eruption killed 28,000 people, leaving only 2 survivors, a prisoner and a young girl. The town was abandoned and left untouched for over 100 years, a eerie ghost town. Today, Saint-Pierre is a popular tourist destination, with ruins and museums telling its tragic story.